Hey guys, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. In today's video, I want to talk about the Dragon Miraculous. So we know that the Dragon now after Ikari goes in, we know that the Dragon Miraculous has some special things that the other Miraculouses don't. For some reason, the Dragon Miraculous has 3 abilities. And we know that it can use all 3 of these abilities at any time that they want. Well, what I'm thinking is that they can use each one once and then move on from there. Now, we've seen the Dragon Miraculous use 2 of its powers, the water and the wind, which has allowed Kagami to change into smoke and then reappear outside of Ikari Gozen. The water one has a similar ability, but it's different. Basically, both of them change her entire body into one of the 3 dragons. Obviously, water, air, and electric. And it seems odd that only the dragon would have 3 abilities, while all of the other Miraculouses have only 1. It's an odd feature, to say the least, that we've even seen the other Miraculouses that are of the 12 Zodiac ones, at least some of them. And each of them only have 1 ability. Again, that being for the snake, second chance. For the monkey, it's a confusion attack. And for the horse, it's a teleportation ability. So it's still an odd thing to see, to say the least, that you only... And also, the bunny gets a time travel ability, which, yeah, that's bizarre. But all of these abilities are very similar. They all have 1 use. If you're a kid, I guess that's the ability. But you only have 1 ability. No more, no less. We didn't even see the timer going down for the dragon. So it's also possible that these aren't the actual abilities. It's possible that there's actually 4 abilities for the Dragon Miraculous. And the 4th one is only able to be activated when you've completed all 3 of the other ones. So you can start out by using any of the 3 abilities at any time that you want. And you can start off with, let's use Kagami as an example. She used the Air Dragon. Then she used the Water Dragon. And she never used the Electric Dragon. Most likely the Electric Dragon would change her into electricity and she could zip off to somewhere else, basically making her really fast. And that's really important, because that's an important thing to just be aware of, because both of the abilities that we've seen so far actually have some connection to the powers that Kagami has had already. Specifically, Riposte has the ability to move fast, which we had a lot of when she used the Air Miraculous. And the water power kind of gives her an ability to kind of teleport, which is what we got with when she was Oni-chan. And we still haven't gotten the final a 3rd power that she's had, but it's definitely something that we should definitely keep track of, because it's very likely that whatever this is will actually reveal the final power. But I actually think that there will be a 4th ability. Dragons are often thought of as one of well, a few different things. We often think of electric dragons, pretty common. Water dragons, also kind of common. Air dragons, obviously, super common. But the most common dragon that we ever have is the fire dragon. So I'm kind of wondering if her final ability activates when she wants to actually become the fire dragon. She has to use all three of the other abilities, and then she becomes a fire dragon, which gives her a little bit of all of the abilities, and she can only use this once since she's a kid, but once she's an adult, she can use this however many times as she wants. And basically what this is saying is that we haven't actually seen her actual ability yet. Basically these two are that we've already seen so far are kind of like the additions that we get for Ladybug and Cat Noir, because we all know that they are stronger, they can jump further, and they're faster as their specific forms, as Ladybug and Cat Noir in comparison to their normal selves. So it's possible that these abilities are simply adding to her normal strength. So just as an example, the air one probably gave her the ability to jump higher, maybe a little bit of speed as well. The water one added even more speed and power, and probably a little bit of super strength, but she's not quite at the same level as the others until she's used the final power, and then she can use the ultimate power as many times as she wants, and it will allow her to switch forms into whichever one she wants automatically, while also having flames on her body that will allow her to move faster and, well, do a lot more damage. And this would be the thing that causes the timer. And I could see this being a rather important thing when Marinette becomes Dragonbug. We know that Marinette and Adrien will eventually get the Dragon Miraculous and the Snake Miraculous. Obviously, we haven't seen that yet. And figuring out which episode they're going to be getting these is still quite a challenge. But after watching these past few episodes, I'm inclined to think that it's very likely that the two of them will actually be getting their Dragon and Snake Miraculouses in Love Eater when Marinette decides, oh, yeah, I should give Adrien, or Cat Noir, the Snake Miraculous, and I should give myself the Dragon Miraculous. That way we're both more powerful, and we can handle dealing with these guys even better without necessarily having to rely on Kagami or Luca, because obviously based off the it said in the synopsis that Marinette makes a mistake, which I've said before is very likely going to be her giving the B Miraculous to Chloe, along with the fact that she's also going to be giving she'll give the two Miraculouses to the Turtle Miraculous and the Fox Miraculous to Nino and Alia, respectively. But she'll give these Miraculouses because they're her friends. She may give them to a few other people, specifically Max and Kim. She'll give them their Miraculouses. But as for, she doesn't trust Kagami enough. She's unsure of her, and now she doesn't want to give Luca the Miraculous because is it right? Is it right to have him be our option? I'd rather have someone that I trust more than anything, be the holder of this Miraculous. And she chooses Cat Noir. It's part of the reason why the part of the reason is that she's showing Cat Noir, yes, I trust you. I trust you more than anyone else. And it's a good thing to get away from Cat Blanc, because obviously there's going to be a lot of issues going on between them, through Cat Blanc, Felix, and Ladybug. And it's her showing, I trust you. Can you trust me with the I want you to know that I trust you enough with the Snake Miraculous full time, and we'll use these two Miraculouses to add our power so that one day we can take on Hawkmoth again. And with that, we will actually be getting the final information about what the Dragon Miraculous will actually be able to do. And in these 2 episodes, it will be showing us that it's time for Dragon Bug and Snake Noir, whatever the actual name is, I don't know what Adrian's new name is, will become full-time heroes, at least for Season 4. And throughout Season 4, we'll be seeing a lot more of these two, of Dragon Bug and Snake Noir, and less of the others, because they're more powerful now. They can handle things a lot easier without having to necessarily call on Alia, Nino, and Chloe. They're giving them their permission to be Miraculous users full time, but they're also saying, only come to our assistance when we absolutely need it. We'll let you know when that is. And it's a bit of it's a good way of developing the characters, by having them thinking, oh, we can do this by ourselves now, and then by the end of Season 4, we can have something that makes more sense than just like, oh, yeah, not only do I trust am I letting go of, for Marinette, it's letting go of Adrian to let Kagami help, and for Adrian, it's letting go of Ladybug to let Luca help. It's also them saying, yeah, we're not the best. We're not going to be able to handle Hawkmoth by ourselves. No, we need our friends. And it's by them realizing this at the same time that they're finally saying, you know what, it's time that Luca and Kagami become full-time Miraculous users. Well, we've got an advantage now. We will now have our friends. We can fight together to actually save the day. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they actually do with this. I know that a lot of my theories lately have been for the future of Miraculous. What exactly is going to be happening? But honestly, it's kind of the only things that we can really theorize now. A lot of our stories that we've gotten recently with Ladybug and Cat Noir, it's not much. It's not like all of this stuff that we've gotten so far is adding to their future, not to this season. Yes, we're getting these spoilers that are like, oh my gosh, now we're being spoiled of what is going to be happening in other episodes. But we're also getting a lot more that is evidence of the future. What exactly is going to be happening for Season 4 onward? It's unclear exactly how far they are with Miraculous. It's possible that they're done with Season 4 and Season 5 by now, but we don't know. We also don't know, are we actually are we going to be getting these episodes soon or not? I think that we are approaching the time where we're going to be getting a lot more Miraculous. And the Order is becoming more and more important. We've already seen how important the Order really should have been in these past few episodes. Almost every episode that we've gotten so far, Ikari Gozen, Puppeteer 2, Party Crasher, Gamer 2.0, Miraculous. I don't want nothing else really, but those ones specifically, they all show spoilers that are extremely just catastrophic. They're showing us, yeah, these characters are hugely important in these specific episodes. Now we know, oh, Reflectall, that's gonna be the whole Mayura thing. We now know that. We can't theorize it anymore. That's gonna be a Mayura episode. Desperado, we've seen the villain, and now it's very likely that Luca is going to be getting his Miraculous at this point. Star Train, we know that Max is getting his Miraculous. Kwame Buster, we haven't gotten much confirmation of, but it's very likely that it's them being idiots. And then there's Feast, which we know that's going to be the episode where Master Fu, whoops, now his identity's revealed to Hawkmoth. Whoop-de-doo, we're in trouble. And obviously, that's all we have. Cat Blanc and the others, it looks like they will be important, but we know now. There are too many spoilers out there. All these channels give us things like, oh yeah, we'll give you your episode soon, and stuff like that. But honestly, if you're gonna, I'd rather wait longer and longer at this point to just give us the episodes in order. If you have all of these later episodes, then why not just give us them all back to back right after you've done the whole episode, once you've done Reflectall. If you already have Desperado, give us Reflectall. Once you get Reflectall, show that. Then the next day, if you have Desperado, show that, and so on and so forth. Star Train, Kwame Buster, Feast, we want to see these. If you've been having these other ones for so long, then also we can wait. Give us the rest of these episodes in a straight order. And also try to get these episodes out in a weekly fashion. Like, I think Gloob is trying to do that now, hopefully, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. It still bothers me that we're still waiting for them to complete these things. We've been told by the people, by the people who work on this stuff multiple times that they're about 2 seasons ahead of us. We've been told that. We were told that back in season 2. Yeah, we're actually working on season 3 right now, and it was kind of ridiculous. The fact that they were working on season 3 at the near the end of season 3, at the beginning of season 2, that bothered me, especially because of the fact that if they're that far ahead, why aren't we getting these episodes close enough? But whatever. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think is going to be going on with the Dragon Miraculous down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. I know it got a little bit ranty at the end, but please do. Check out all of my links down in the description below. We do have a limited edition t-shirt, which I'm not wearing, but whatever, which is over in the merch store. And we also, of course, have Sting's Adventures in my books section. But anyways, guys, I've been Electro Ninja. Please don't forget again to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-don.